There are new updates in SafeMoon, this having to deal with the SafeMoon wallet as well as the SafeMoon blockchain. So let's go ahead and get started here. Starting on Twitter with the official SafeMoon Twitter account, the SafeMoon wallet update 3.45 is now available. Of these highlights, you have the token balances will now be hidden in the swap/bridge when hidden in app. Pressing balance in the swap/bridge interface will also show/hide the balance throughout the application. Improved performance when switching between wallets linked to your SafeMoon Orbital Shield login. And fixed issue with certain Polygon NFT metadata. Fixed issue with importing custom tokens on Arbitrum 1, Android only, and other bug fixes. Cheers. So as we can see, there was issues that took place with the Polygon NFT metadata, and then also with the importing of custom tokens on Arbitrum 1. But since they have fixed these updates in this wallet, personally, it makes me feel that the odds are now higher that we could see in the short term additional blockchains being added for functionality support, of which Avalanche would be at the top of my list. I would love to know which one would be at the top of your guys' list. And we also have more information to share with you here on the blockchain. But first, real quick, a word from this video's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Grape. Grape is the first Web 4 infrastructure for a decentralized internet. They describe themselves as being the only Layer 1 ecosystem that combines two proprietary solutions based on DAG and AI to power virtual worlds and dApps. And I really want to stress that part, proprietary, not one, but two. That means that it is something that they have the exclusive rights to and that they own. These are known as Vine and Annie, and that are aiming to improve the adoption of Web 3 and help push it to the next industry level. Let's go to Web 4 together. To put it simply, what they're developing will allow 700,000 transactions per second. And their final goal is to become a virtual assistant. To learn more about Grape, check the links in the description. Now moving on to the SafeMoon blockchain. In a separate post today, SafeMoon goes on to say, "We heard you like updates. So we decided to double down and give you one more before the weekend kicks off. This update is coming from the SafeMoon blockchain team. Cheers." And it's a little animated video. Essentially, it's just beeping across each of these. Let's go ahead and skip through, and then I'll read them through for you. So it identifies as blockchain 16th of June. Activity highlights: SafeMoon Orbital Shield Chain Wallet integration in testing. Chain AWS dev environment is prepared. Network setup in AWS in progress. Documentation for phase 1 continues. Internal block explorer setup in progress. Stay tuned for more updates. These updates are a mix of past and recent activities. No timelines are stated or implied. So they are still making progress, guys. On one hand, it is, with the latest news, it has to deal with that of the SafeMoon wallet. But at the same time, on the other hand, they're also making progress on the blockchain. I do want to point out, I'm not sure why in this graphic they have that background little SafeMoon icon that they used as part of their branding. Why that is so blurry. Possibly it's to suggest that as it becomes more clear, that means that we're closer and closer to the launch of the blockchain. Maybe. Might just be a graphical mistake, but I'm inclined to believe that that's not the case, because we go back over here to the wallet update and you can very clearly see that image. No problem. But this one over here looks like it was on a old Atari system or something. And so guys, with these updates, those of you that are more familiar with how coding works, please share your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. I am not a coder myself, so I can't really explain too much about how valuable these independent things are towards the overall progress, where it kind of puts us in the timeline of things. I can go ahead and comment on the documentation for phase 1 element. What I like about that aspect is that when the blockchain is getting ready to launch, it sounds like they will already have the paperwork essentially done. So that people want to understand the ins and outs of this, it's clearly laid out, just needs to be posted up on the website, and people can be able to go over there, read through it, understand what this is, how it works, what are the benefits, all the fun goodies. I'm happy to hear that there is progress being made on both of these fronts. And I would love to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. So be sure to let us know down in the comments below. And that's what I got for you guys in this video. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Also thank you to my YouTube members for your support. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.